I have had the opportunity to learn and grow as a student and teacher candidate in Canadian schools, specifically schools in Ontario. These schools are equipped with a variety of resources to ensure student success, including educational assistants, resource teachers, ESL specialists, IEPs, libraries, textbooks, technology, and more. Here in Ontario, as teacher candidates, we are taught how to accommodate to students of all abilities, how to modify our learning tasks, how to differentiate instruction for all learners, how to engage our students, how to motivate them to learn, and how to provide exciting and innovative lessons for all students. However, this is not the case in every education system. In 2014, I had the opportunity to teach math and English in different educational programs throughout the country of Namibia. In Namibian schools, if a child is having difficulty understanding content, they are simply given a passing grade and no extra help, as they are pushed along to the subsequent year of school. Thus, many children do not learn the basic skills like reading and writing while they are young. This leaves them falling behind, and the unfortunate reality is they end up dropping out. It was three 13-year-old boys who opened my eyes to the importance of giving students the attention and extra help they need when they need it. As a teacher, I can't just assume students will eventually catch on. These boys shaped my beliefs about literacy. They first introduced themselves to me as slow learners, a label that had been given to them by their teachers, causing them to give up on themselves. I was instructed to make and play a matching game about rhyming with them. We began by folding up pieces of paper into small boxes that would soon be playing cards. I asked the boys to write the word corn in the first box. They shielded their papers from me. They were nervous to make a mistake because at school they were beat when they spelt words incorrectly. I quickly explained that mistakes were okay to make. We would work together to fix and to learn from them. They showed me their papers, a mismatch of letters, nothing resembling the word corn. These boys were in grade 8 and did not know their letter sounds. We began to discuss the letters and the sounds in the word corn. When I then asked for a rhyming word, one boy replied, "Cat?" I explained how cat had the same first sound and clarified what it meant to rhyme. I asked the question again. After what felt like hours of silence, one boy then replied, "Horn?" I could not have been more excited. This was a huge moment for me. This boy who did not know his letters understood what it meant to rhyme because of the few minutes I had taken to explain it. Before this experience, I had thought of literacy as a right. I assumed that to read and write was something that most, if not all, people in school would be able to do. I had grown up with a family who always read to me and helped me with my homework. I had grown up in a school system with great teachers and an abundance of resources. Though education is considered to be a right in most countries, good education is a privilege. So how will this view of literacy affect my future practice? I've done a lot of volunteer work with young children, working with them on numeracy and literacy. But I've always had the assumption, if they don't understand it when I'm working with them, they'll get it eventually. And if they don't, another teacher or specialist will be the one to be able to help them. Well, now I know this is not the case. In my own classroom, I will take the time with each and every one of my students. I will not brush their difficulties under the rug, but provide them with the assistance and resources they need when they need them. I will not put a label on them so that they give up on themselves, but rather provide them with the assistance and resources they need to be motivated, engaged, and successful. It is critical that simple literacy skills like identifying letters and letter sounds are never overlooked. These are fundamental skills children need for their futures, in the classroom and beyond. Spending a few extra minutes with a child can brighten their entire future.